Hey, good morning. This is Diary of a Coach, episode 34. Diary of a Coach, episode 34. This is the week of the international, it's called the International Coaching Week. The week ends today, if I'm not mistaken, and it's been a fantastic week. If you've not been following the stories of the International Coaching Week, you could follow International Coaching Federation on LinkedIn and Instagram, and you get good details about what coaching is, the methodologies, and all that, the benefits of being a good life coach. So today, in honor of the International Coaching Week, I'm discussing collaboration versus competition. Collaboration or competition. One of the dynamics of doing coaching is that over time, especially in Nigeria in the last 10 years, the proliferation of coaching has been powerful. Everywhere you turn, there seems to be a coach. Everyone suddenly has caught the bug. I am a coach, I'm a coach, I'm a coach, I'm a coach, I'm a coach. And it's been a very good exposure. One of the things that have happened is that because there are more people calling themselves coaches, there is more problem and there are more solutions. There is more creativity, there is more, competition, there is more, the market share is being confronted better. So many things have been happening both positively and negatively with respect to the coaching industry. And one of the things I normally will tell my proteges is the fact that organizations will not hire you as a person. Organizations would hire you as an organization. Organizations don't interact with people. They interact with entities, registered entities. So the first step that you must take in coaching is to be a registered entity. Now, but the second step to being hired as a coach, especially at an organizational level, remember one of my episodes said we should consider corporate clientele. So one of the next step after you have become a registered entity as a company, a coaching company, not a person, the next step is that organizations want to know your alliances. They want to know which alliances do you belong to. That is why as much as you are passionate about coaching, as much as you are passionate about being a coach, you should also be wise to join alliances. That is why organizations like SOPCA is an alliance. You are under an umbrella brand that can speak for you. As a person, I have had people who send me mails about people who said they've gone through SOPCA. And organizations ask us to verify that such a person indeed went through SOPCA. Sometimes, let me give you an example. I went somewhere one day for an interview. I was on the panel of an interview. And one of the interviewees, one of the people that was being interviewed, a woman, she came in and we were reading her CV. And on her CV, she said she attended a 3-month training in emotional intelligence at SOPCA. Unfortunately for her, I was on the panel. So I looked at it. I tried to conceal it. I tried to see maybe I could just protect her because unfortunately, I didn't know her. So at that point, she kept talking about SOPCA, emotional intelligence. So I now asked, I said, do you know me? She said, yes, she knows me. I said, but I don't know you. And I asked her, I said, do you really think there is a 3-month training in SOPCA, like 3 straight months? I said, I'm sorry, ma'am. I am SOPCA. I am the representative of SOPCA. I'm the face of SOPCA. We do not have any training till today of 3 straight months of emotional intelligence or any program at that. So, you see, collaboration is where you find alliances and you are under an umbrella body. That's why you have organizations like National Association of Medical Doctors, National Association of Psychologists, National Association, like we have Life Coaches Association of Nigeria. Let me say this straight. We collaborate to build a community. We collaborate to protect our practice. We collaborate to form a pressure pot against opposition and suppression in the industry. We collaborate to become a voice. We collaborate to have access to market, access to funding. That's why most organizations or banks will not give you money unless you belong to a cooperative. So collaboration is key to form community, to build strength, to create a force, and to even enhance your credibility. Collaboration is key. Now, the converse, why do you need to compete? Competition has its place. Competition is necessary to reinforce your authority. The only way within a community that you can demonstrate that you are professional and you are an authority and you have cut your teeth is to have a competitive edge. At every given time, you must be careful to know that your trade secrets, your professionalism, your ethics, your cutting edge has to be demonstrated. You cannot hide under alliances to be a mediocre. You cannot hide under an umbrella body to be a mediocre. No. It is very important for you to be competitive. In the competition, you demonstrate that you are a voice. You demonstrate that you know what you're doing. You demonstrate that you know your onions. It is in demonstrating that you know your onions that you are rubbing off on the credibility of your community. So I always advise collaboration is important, competition is key. Collaboration is important, competition is key. You need to always keep your competitive edge sharp, because when it matters, your name should pop up. You know, people belong to alliances, but they are invisible. They belong to alliances and they are not known, they are not seen. Why? Their competitive edge is blunt. So you must keep your competitive edge alive so that within the alliances, you are visible, you are known, you are respected, and you can be patronized. I hope this is making sense to you. So people say collaboration is the way forward, competition is dead. I disagree. I, as Sam Obafemi, I believe we need to collaborate to protect our industry, to grow credibility, to help each other, to be able to even partner on big projects. But we also need to compete so that we can reinforce our authority, we can reinforce our market niche, and we can keep our competitive edge sharp. I hope this makes sense to you. This is Diary of a Coach, episode 34. As I sign out, I'd like you to say a greeting and a prayer for my daughter, my first child, Sharon Inumidun Obafemi, clocks 10 today. Please help me say a prayer for her. I appreciate you. And if you don't mind, kindly share this video. God bless you and bye for now.